Breaking news, my wonderful people. It is just so unfortunate that the security agencies, the governors of the southeast region of Nigeria cannot do anything concerning the insecurities going on in that region, which has been mainly caused by Simon Ekpa, the self-acclaimed disciple of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who have been going around perpetrating evil all in the name of Biafra agitation. Which brings us to today's news report, as the Igbo community in Finland has given Nigerians the reports of what the Finnish government told them when they reported Simon Ekpa. Let's find out more as we hit the news. But if you're joining us for the first time, you're very much welcome. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. What Finnish government told us when we reported Simon Ekpa. This is coming from the Igbo community in Finland. The Igbo community in Finland has reviewed the reaction of the Finnish government after it reported Simon Ekpa, the self-acclaimed disciple of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, to the government. According to the Igbo community, Ekpa has been encouraging violence and killings in the southeast region of Nigeria. The chairman of the Igbo community in Finland, Mr. Kingsley Oji, said the group had laid a complaint to the Finnish General Assembly and the European General Assembly, but they refused to sanction him. He said the group officially asked the Finnish government to stop Ekpa's utterances and directives to his followers in southeast Nigeria, but nothing has been done. According to Oji, nothing has been done when the pro-Biafra agitator refused to appear before the European General Assembly last week. He said, "We are aware of the problems he is causing in Nigeria, and we have laid complaints, but they are telling us about his human rights. He was to appear before the European General Assembly last Friday, but he didn't, and nothing was done about it. Nothing was done to him." Simon Ekpa is a politician here in Finland, and he belongs to a political party. And we are talking about a man who openly canvassed for arms and ammunition to be supplied to him. To tell you the truth, we don't know what he does exactly or says exactly to the people in Nigeria that makes them obey him foolishly, but he believes he is fighting a cause. I will advise the people, the Igbo in Nigeria, to go about their businesses and go on the election days to cast their votes. What baffles me is that the governors of those southeast states allow someone outside Nigeria to control what is happening in the states they govern. Are they not the chief security officers of these states? Are they going to fold their arms and do nothing? Simon Ekpa is living peacefully here, just like the other 400 Igbos who are also citizens of Finland. I am a citizen too, and if Ekpa is living here and causing problems in the southeast of Nigeria, he should be taken seriously and acted upon. But I don't see anything happening to him. For this end, because they respect human rights and activism is allowed. But if terrorism is what he is practicing in Nigeria, then this should be tackled seriously. We have pushed him here for the government to tackle, but I don't see the government doing anything. But something has to be done. Something can be done from Nigeria. The government of the Southeast should stand up and defend their territory if they see him as a threat. My country people, this is coming from the Igbo community in Finland, who have stated that the Finnish government are not doing anything about about the self-acclaimed leader of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mr. Simon Ekpa. They have refused to sanction him, even after he did not show up, or even after he did not appear before the European General Assembly last Friday. Nothing was done to him. So they have called on the governors of the Southeast region to stand up and defend their territory if they see him as a threat. My country people, we all know that the governors of the Southeast region are not even doing anything about this, which is so disturbing that, in fact, the governors of the Southeast region are part of the main problems of insecurity in Igbo land. I'm telling you the truth. They are part of the main problems of insecurity in Igbo land. How can a sitting governor in his state, and he knows that his state is on fire, yet has done little or nothing to make sure that that situation, is being solved or find a lasting situation to that? Nothing. We see the disastrous acts that has claimed many lives in Enugu State, yet the Enugu State governor have not come out to openly condemn these activities by those criminals. Nothing has been done about it. And yet, Simon Ekpa is there in Finland, going around his daily life, doing as he pleases, but then he causes crisis and mayhem to people in the southeast region of Nigeria, all in the name of his fighting for Biafra agitation. My country people, I think this Simeon Ekpa's cause is more than Biafra agitation. I think it's more than Biafra agitation, because this has gone beyond the extent of fighting for Biafra agitation. This is something else. This has gone to another, entire level, to the point that Simon Ekpa have imposed a sit-at-home order to some states in the southeast region of Nigeria, stating that they should not come out to cast their vote at the election day. Now, who does that? Who does that? Even Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, have not given such, directives of a sit-at-home order to those in the southeast region of Nigeria. The leader of the IPOB, who is fighting for this same Biafra agitation, has not said anything concerning this. Yet, a self-acclaimed disciple who is in Finland, causing crisis, imposing tension and mayhem in the southeast region of Nigeria, is imposing sit-at-home orders. And I am wondering, who are these people who are foolish enough to go ahead with the agenda of Simon Ekpa? So the people would think that, yes, Simon Ekpa is doing them good. No, Simon Ekpa has succeeded in demolishing, the Igbo land, which is so bad. However, Nigerians have reacted to this. This is not how to fight for freedom. Simon Ekpa, come to Nigeria and fight for freedom. Let us see. Do not, as if you don't know that Simon Ekpa is fighting for the good of Igbo land. Please stop criticizing him. I would rather plead with Simon Ekpa to allow Biafra to vote for P2B. Let us see the outcome. Guys, look at them. Wasted brains. So you bundles of disappointment can write to Finland and Europe. But many years now, we are dying in thousands in the hands of the Nigerian government. You are living in Finland with blindness. And now Simon Ekpa has become your problems. Guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. So the thing is, I really personally cannot believe how someone can be easily brainwashed into believing that supporting evil is good, all in the name of, going around saying we are fighting Biafra agitation. Me and you know that this is more than Biafra agitation. This has gone beyond Biafra agitation. This has gotten out of hands. And Simon Ekpa must be called to order. Inciting violence for freedom is not good. That is not a good way to go about it, especially when you are trying so hard to stop the electoral process of a country. No. You are restricting the people from, going ahead to cast their vote, which is so bad. You are stopping them from exercising their civil rights, which is not right. Now, I believe that Simon Ekpa should be called to order by the government of the Finland and also government in Nigeria. Even the Southeast governors should do well by calling Simon Ekpa to order. It is just so sad that the security agencies in Igbo land cannot control the crisis going on. So my country people, what are your thoughts concerning this issue? I'm dropping here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section down below. Thank you. Bye for now.